Today, a sobering report revealed the number of homicides among Louisville's youth has tripled since the start of the pandemic. A group of city leaders, nonprofits, and other community members gathered to talk about what to do next. WLKY's Drew Gardner was there. He joins us now in the studio. Drew?
Well, Vicki, the Greater Louisville Project released its report today called Safer City by Design. It looks at where the city has invested its dollars and how that correlates to the violent crime we're seeing.
Over the last several years, violence has been on the rise in cities across the country, but in Louisville, that spike is impacting youth much harder.
Before the pandemic to 2021, Louisville saw the second largest increase in homicide victims aged 15 to 24 across its 16 peer cities.
According to the Greater Louisville Project, youth homicides in the metro rose from 20 in 2018 to 60 in 2021. Of those 60 youth, 48 were black.
This spike follows on the heels of a decade of decreasing funding to key Louisville metro government departments that work with youth who are most at risk of being impacted by violence.
JCPS Superintendent Marty Polio has been working to address at-risk youth within the district. It's one of the main drivers behind the new student assignment plan that will allow families in West Louisville to keep their kids in schools closer to home where they can be more engaged. But Polio says more needs to be done to address poverty in the city. According to Polio, 70% of all JCPS students qualify for free or reduced lunch. Among black students, 83% qualify.
Only 17% of black students in JCPS do not qualify for free and reduced lunch. If there's not a call to action around what we need to do as a community, that should be it.
Polio also said access to guns has become a serious problem that requires action.
Anecdotally, this was what a kid told me recently. Dr. Polio, I can probably get a gun easier than I can get a pack of cigarettes.
While JCPS is examining installing metal detectors at all middle and high schools, Polio wants to see local and state lawmakers doing more to keep guns off the streets, a concern Mayor Craig Greenberg also shares.
We have to crack down on illegal guns. It simply has to be more difficult for our youth to get a gun.
Now, the city has invested more than $60 million American Rescue Plan dollars to help bolster groups working to combat youth violence. But that money will run out at the end of 2024, leaving a $10 million shortfall. The mayor has pledged to continue to invest in those programs, but where that money will come from is still unknown. Vicki?